In this video, I will explain how we can use cross-docking function in Business Central. Cross-docking function is used, let's say for an example, you are receiving, you have a sales order that you need to ship on November 6th. So as per this demo database, so I'm using the demo database Cronus. This is the Australian version of Cronus company. And the work date as per this demo database is 11th of 4th of November 2023. So the usage of cross-docking function. Let's say for an example, you are shipping a sales order on 6th of November 2023. So you have only 2 days to ship that sales order. And you don't have inventory, let's say you don't have inventory for that particular item that you need to ship on 6th of November. So such kind of a situation, you don't have time to like handle inventory. So in that case, you will create a purchase order for that particular item, and using the cross-docking function, you can straight away receive that particular item to a cross-dock bin, and you can pick that particular item from the cross-dock bin for your sales order. So actually that is the usage of cross-docking function. To use cross-docking function, first you need to set up some parameters in location card. Not parameters, I would say like some setups that you need to do on location card. So I have created a test location for this demonstration, and we have something called use cross-docking function on location card under warehouse pass tab, and we have to enable this cross-docking function on location card. So this is a must in order to activate cross-docking. And also you have to specify what is the due date calculation period for cross-docking in this cross-dock due date calculation. And also there must be a cross-docking bin in order to use cross-dock functionality. So I have created a bin called cross-dock and attached that as the cross-dock bin on location code, on location card. So this is the field that you have to assign that cross-dock bin code. So if I look into the bins in this location, we have something called cross-dock bin, and that is assigned as cross-dock bin. So this is a must. So if you want to use a cross-docking function, whatever the bin that you are going to assign as a cross-dock, that must be enabled as a cross-docking bin. So that is the setup. So these are the fields that you have to consider when you are using cross-docking. Now the location code, or this location, is set up to use a cross-docking function. Let's move to an example. I will first create a sales order. So I'll create a sales order for this Canon group, this customer, and I will select an item called lamp, and the location code will be that test location, and I will put like 8 as the quantity. And the most important part is, so we have put a cross-dock due date calculation, and let's say your shipping date is on 6th of November. So in that case, we are within the range of 3 days due date calculation because it's just 2 days here. I will put 200 as the unit price, and I will release this sales order. Keep in mind to use cross-docking function and to consider this demand for cross-docking, that order should be released. So you have to release that sales order. Then I will create a purchase order for the same item. So I will click on this new field and new function, and I will select a vendor. Let's say this one, Canberra Postmaster. Would like test invoice for stock for posting, and the item will be that same item, lamb, and going to receive this is the order date. And if I create a warehouse receipt for this particular item, so first we have to put the quantity, and I'm going to create a warehouse receipt. So first I have to select the location code, test the location. So we'll reopen this. Test location, and the quantity is 10. I'm going to create the warehouse receipt. Okay. Now we are in the warehouse receipt, and you have something called calculate cross-dock. So if you hover over this function, you will see this function searches for cross-dock opportunities. If there's any cross-dock opportunities, then you have to click on the to search whether there are any cross-dock opportunities available. So if I click on calculate cross-dock, before that, just pay attention to this field, quantity cross-dock. So it is now 0. And if I calculate cross-dock function, and it is showing as 8. So this is the sales order that I created here for this 8 quantity. And if I click on these 3 dots here, you will see the sales order. This is 1017, and the sales order is 1017 as well. So that is there. And I will do a change for this particular sales order just to showcase the functionality of that due date calculation on location card. So I go back to the location and I click on this test location, and you have this cross-dock due date calculation at 3 days. So let's say for an example, I'm going to put this shipping date to, let's say, 13th. Before that I had to reopen this, and 13th, and I will release again. So the shipping date now is 13th of November, right? So if I go back to that warehouse receipt line, go to show document, and if I go to that cross-dock opportunities and click on this refresh cross-dock opportunities, and it will delete the current cross-dock opportunities lines, and it will recreate. if there are any crosstalk opportunities. And if I click on ears here, as you can see, it has deleted this that opportunity line. The reason is, if I look into the sales order now, because this we changed this shipping date. We shifted the shipping date to 13th of November. So in that case, it is not within the range of 3 days. So that's the reason why the system deleted that existing crosstalk opportunities from the warehouse receipt. And if I change it again back to the 6th of November and release it again, go back to the warehouse receipt. I will just refresh this one. Go back to the warehouse receipt and go back to this crosstalk function and refresh crosstalk opportunities. It is coming back again. So now I think you have got an idea what's happening with crosstalking. So I calculate crosstalk again, so it is again reappearing. So I think you have got an idea what's happening with that due date calculation on location card. So yeah, we can proceed with this warehouse receipt now. I will click on post receipt. So it will pause the receipt, and now I go to the bin content. You can see we have this crosstalk, and we have this put away quantity for this purchase order. So what we have to do, we have to go to that posted warehouse receipt, and get that posted warehouse receipt and create the put away for that particular posted warehouse receipt. So I think it is already created. Yeah, it is already there. So it is put in that 8 to this crosstalk bin to fulfill that sales order demand, and put in the remaining quantity to that as per the put away template. It's putting it the floating bin. So for floating O as per the put away template, so the next bin. And this video we have to consider about this crosstalk thing, because crosstalk bin, and it is put in that 8 quantity to the crosstalk bin. So that's what we want. So I will register this put away. Now it is registered. Now if I go back to the sales order and create the warehouse shipment, created the warehouse shipment, and create the pick for this, create the pick as well. I go to pick lines and show document. So it is taking that inventory from crosstalk bin. So that is how actually the crosstalking work. So I hope you get an idea how crosstalk function works in how does the crosstalk function can be used in Business Central. So I will register the pick. Now it is registered, and now we can pause this shipment. It will get posted. I hope you got an idea how the functionality of the cross-docking in Business Central. Thanks for watching.